Hello, everybody. Swamp Fox coming at you. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We'll give it a minute to see if anybody comes in. Of course, I don't know. I'm shadow banned. Got almost 5,000 subscribers, almost 1 million views. Kingpin, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you here. Tom Sanders, Brooke Cameron, good to see you in the house. Thank you so much for coming in. Make sure you smash that like button, please. I really need this live to get out there. We got a brother in jail right now, and I need some help getting the word out there. Oh, dang, I went from having a few people in to no people in. Okay. Hey, who's still here? Anybody? Huh. Oh, there you are. Okay, good to see you too, brother. Give me ones if the audio and video is good. I don't know if showing one person in here right now. A minute ago it was like 4. But it's showing Brooke, that's 1. Kingpin, that's 2, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, good. I got 1. Got time. Okay. Isn't this the water? Yeah, this is it. This is what I was telling you about. And it's stocked full of bass and crappie and catfish and brim. And we feed them. Got a feeder. Make sure they stay plump. Aerate the pond. And then we can come have like barbecues and family outings and stuff right here. We got these doors actually will roll down. And all these will roll down and zipper down and close in. They're all the way around. We can close this in and then heat it if we wanted to for different events. But all right, let's get down to the brass taxes. Supposed to be, I'm supposed to have some friends of jdubs in here in this live. They was going to post their Cash App. Jdubs got arrested. Jdubs audits. Now, there's jdubs vlogs, which is a woman, and jdubs audits, which is a man. His name is Josh. He's a friend of mine. He's an auditor up in Barnwell, South Carolina. He's a friend of many people's. He got arrested. He's been in jail for about 46 days now for no reason. They had him in there on a $14,000 cash bond, and they finally got some charges dropped and a reduced bond on the rest of the charges that they're still trying to get him on. He does have a lawsuit against him, so that's why they're doing this to him. But the moral of the story is they got the bond down to $10,000, so we got a bondsman. So they needed $1,000. We was able to raise $400 so far. I don't ever come on here and ask people for money for myself. I do a call of if anybody wants to chip in, they could put it in their Cash App. Of course, I don't see them coming in the live. They're supposed to come in my live. So I don't know what's going on. I just got off the phone with them a few minutes ago. Told them I was going to go get my hotspot, come straight back and go live, and they said okay. So I really don't know what to do. Y'all tariffed out Brooke. So how's everybody doing? How you doing, Brooke, over there in Canada? Brooke Cameron is a good friend, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Brooke. And Tom Sanders is also a good friend. Kingpin, appreciate you being here. Is a good friend. Everybody in here, I appreciate each and every one of you. Which I did tell them that I probably wasn't going to get a lot of people in because I'm suppressed. They just shadow banned me and took my channel for a week. I couldn't go live. I couldn't post videos. I couldn't do nothing because they claimed medical misinformation. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, y'all please smash that like button. I got 6 of y'all in here that I think like me anyway. Why don't y'all reach over there? Brandon Mitchell, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope everybody's well. Y'all know, everybody in chat know I'm in remission, right? I'm kicking Kim's ASS. Thank the good Lord. Let's keep it PG. Yeah, I'm in remission, man. I thank the good Lord. I can't tell you how. I think most of you know how. Because if I do, I get in trouble. Thanks, Brandon. You know, I came on here a couple weeks ago. Well, I love you too, Tom. I love you all, man, each and every one of you. I came on here a couple weeks ago when I found out the good news from my oncologist team. They told me I was in remission, and then I came on here and told everybody that I was in remission and how and why. And I got a medical misinformation. Even though it's me and it's on my chart, I can literally go on my chart, on my Roper Hospital, my chart, online and show y'all better than I can tell you. But he gave me a medical misinformation. It's so crazy. I don't know what's going on, man. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I love it out here, man. I love it out here in the country. So right over here, you see my van. So if you turn around and drive out, on the other side of the road, there's a road right here that leads back to the property over here. We have our own gun range right over here. And we're in the country, you're allowed to shoot. And there's other gun ranges around on people's properties, but we have one over here we can shoot. There's a lot of shooting going on around here during the day. Blah, blah, blah. You can hear it a lot. Well, I'm only going to stay on for a few more minutes, guys. I'm tired. I worked today. It's Friday. I don't know why they didn't come in and post their Cash App. I told them I probably wasn't going to get a whole lot of people in here anyway because Angie Burks, good to see you in the house. Hope you're doing well, my darling. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So they were supposed to come in and post their Cash Apps in the chat. That way, if anybody wanted to donate to his bail money, he's $600 short. You know, J-Town Press actually went to Barnwell and shoot, they violated J-Town. The cops did. They about locked J-Town up as well. Other stuff in the sky. But I got some family or friends of Josh's that I've been talking to. I just got off the phone with them. Told them I was going to go get my hotspot and I'd be live in 10 minutes, and they said okay. And I don't know why they're not coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Anybody got anything they want to add or say, go ahead. I'll read it in the comments. Oh, Jay, okay. So jdubs audits. Now there's two jdubs. You got jdubs vlogs, which is a female. She's a friend of mine also. Been a friend of mine for years and years. And she's also battling her own, ailments as well. But she's doing good. I believe she's in remission as well. So then now you got jdubs audits, which is the guy. His name is Josh, and he's an auditor, and he's got a lawsuit against Barnwell, South Carolina. So they arrested him for no reason, and they put him in jail on a $14,000 cash bond. So no one was able to come with the $1,400, and then they finally, after 45 days, some of the charges got dropped, and so the bail got reduced down to $10,000. So they're trying to come up with $1,000 for the bondsman, and we got $400 raised so far. and they need another $600. So, you know, I don't ask people for money. That's why I don't put no PayPal on here, no Cash Apps or nothing, because I don't want to be tied up with stuff. I want to help people. That's why I'm doing the call. They were supposed to come here and post their Cash App in the chat, and that way people could link onto it and post and put money in it if they wanted to. But I don't do it. I don't post my PayPal because it gets a little tricky. You know, I would never keep the money. You give it to people, and then some people say, "Oh, he didn't give the money," blah blah blah. Well, that's happened to other people, and them other people had to go on their PayPal and show, "Yes, I did. Here's where the money came in. Here's where the money went out." But still, people would say, "Oh, he didn't give all the money, but he did a video," and then that person didn't see the video though. And I said, "Oh, you didn't see the guy's video where he showed?" Yes, he showed, because you can show your PayPal and it shows what you did with the money, where it came, what you did with it, if it's still sitting there, if it's in your bank, if it's in your wallet, where, if you send it to somebody, if it was whatever. It can show all the requests. It can show everything. But I'm not going to be one that anybody's ever going to question that I give the money to the right person. So what I told them I would do would go live and let them post their Cash App, their cash links, or whatever you call them, in the chat. Chris Murray, there you are. Okay, here he is. I'm going to make him a mod. All right, now that we're here, let me make him a mod. Dang it. For some reason, they ain't letting me make you a mod. Hey, Chris, say something else so you're lower down, because it's not letting me make you a mod. Oh, Broad, good to see you. Justin Garza in the house, 5-speed, good to see you. All right, there you go. Chris, let me try to make you a mod again. There you go. All right, you're a moderator. Standard moderator. Okay, now you're a moderator. Go ahead and post your Cash App link. So here's what we're trying to do, everybody. I don't know if y'all know the new ones that's coming in. There's jdub audits. jdub audits. His name is Josh. He was arrested 46 days ago in Barnwell, South Carolina for no reason. He was illegally arrested, and it's because he's got a lawsuit against the city of Barnwell, and it's retaliation. So, Chris here is a friend of jdubs, and we're trying to get him bailed out. We've got $400 so far. If anybody wants to donate to his Cash App that he's going to post in the link, if he can, I don't know if he knows how, because I don't know how. But if anybody wants to donate, yeah, Josh Washburn, jdubs, needs $600 more. Do you know how to post your cash link that they can click onto it, Chris, so they can click on and be able to go to it if they want to? So if anybody wants to chip in, you know, if we can get this link posted, feel free. I really appreciate it if you got $1 or more. If you don't, that's fine too. Just send you love and best wishes. Let's pray for Josh that we can get him out. It's a shame what we go through in this world. We are not living in a free country. When you can get arrested for wearing a mask after they made you, well, I never wore a mask, but they made a bunch of people wear masks. They scared you to death about wearing masks. They did, you know, 2 years of a psyops of, you know, they made you lose your job if you didn't get the hokey pokey and if you wasn't going to wear a mask. But now, because he was wearing a mask and he said no, they couldn't make him take it off. They arrested him. That was to start with. That was one thing. Yes, y'all please shove and share, sub and share the stream, Chris Murphy. And again, you know, I don't hold it against anybody. There you go. There's the Cash App. Anybody feels in your heart that you can donate, I chipped in a little. Chris and them chipped in a little so far, and we got a few other people to chip in. So far, we got about $400 raised, and just need $600 more. So if anybody wants to share out this stream, anybody's got $1, you know, I don't come on here and ask people for bail money. I'm sorry, I do ask for bail money. I don't come on here and ask for bill money, stuff like that. Your bills are one thing, but when someone gets locked up for no reason, for doing a First Amendment protected activity, you can be of other religions in this country, and you can wear a total hijab and go into these places, and only thing you can see is your eyeballs like a ninja mask, and that's totally legal. They would not even request them to take off their mask under threat of lawsuit, but yet they forced him. They arrested him for not taking off his mask. It's just totally disgusting what we go through living in America. Again, we're not free. I wish we was. That's the story we're told. Down to a surety bond now. What does that mean? It's so we only need $1,000, right? Because it's $10,000, but a bondsman's gonna get him out for $1,000. Auditing Mapton. Hey, you wanna know how it's going, Auditing Mapton? I'm in remission, bro. I'm in remission, bro. I'm kicking cancer's butt. That's how it's going. But we're also trying to get a buddy of ours out of jail, man. He got arrested for no reason. He's been in for 45 days on a high bond. And, here I am, man. They shadow banned me. I got almost 5,000. Look, I got 8 people in here. Got almost 5,000 subscribers. But yeah, they told me, remember, Auditing Mapton, remember in December, go listen to the video in December of the doctors telling me I had 6 to 8 months to live. And that, chemo wasn't going to help, no one's going to help. But I can't tell you why. If you want to call me, I'll tell you why. You got my number. But I can't tell you why, because the last time I said why I'm in remission, I got banned for a week. I got a medical misinformation strike, although it happened to me. But it's good to see you in the house. And yes, I am in remission. Yeah, so jdubs filed a lawsuit against Barnwell County, and now they're just retaliating against him. It's just retaliation, just like they do with everybody else, just like with Eric Brandt. You know what they do with Eric Brandt? Okay, yeah, give me your email again. Heck with it, 843-709-8825. You can just call me, I don't care. What are they going to do? 843-709-8825. Yeah, Chris Murphy, I'm going to tell you what, praise the Lord. I give it all to God. I give it all to God. AuditingMapton@gmail, that's great. Yeah, I give it all to God, brother. God's the one who healed me, whether, I'm on these cancer trials, so thank God that, I'm in remission. And I'm just blessed, I lead an abundant life. God blesses me daily. He really does. Now, do I still got side effects? Yeah, but man, when you think you got it bad, look around. I'm not going to let that stop me. I get up, I go to work every day. I deal with the pain. I deal with it. And I just act positive and be positive and try to love and be there for everybody. And Josh, Josh is a good guy. 843. Ready? 843. 709 8825 8825 843-709-8825. Too Tall Rob, good to see you in the house. Keep posting your link to your Cash App. If anybody wants to donate to get Josh, to help get Josh out of jail, we've raised $400 so far. I've chipped in a little, Chris and them chipped in a little. We've got other people to chip in. We've got $400 raised so far. We need $600 more to get him out. He's been in for 45 days. He's not been eating well, of course, because you know how jail food is, and canteen's only once a week. Good deal. Yeah, give me a call later, bro. When the live is over and we can chat it up. I would love to talk to you. We missed each other a couple times before when I was in and out of the doctor in the hospital, but I'm good now. I'm out of the hospital. I'm going to work every day. I'm living life. I'm out churching, and I'm getting ready, we're doing canned good food drives. I'm getting ready to start going back to North Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, and taking believe it or not, I don't know if y'all know this, I'm in South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina, Summerville, South Carolina. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but there are still people living in campers in several states right now, and they're not getting much help from the government. So there are still people. Country is Cornbread, Anthony on TikTok. Country is Cornbread is just went down last Tuesday. He's going down, I believe, again on April 3rd. Anybody wants to get in touch with him on TikTok, he would love some help unloading these trucks and loading them. I'm going down myself. I'm taking donations here at some of our retail stores for a couple weeks, and then I'm going to take donations down again once a month. I'm going to start taking donations down to like Haven on the Hill and North Carolina and other campsites through Kentucky, West Virginia, Tennessee, and stuff like that. So, get up with me if anybody wants to go. John Bassalong, if you hear this video, my number's there. My other number, I know you don't have it anymore. So, listen to this and get the number. Chris, you in here? Go ahead and post your Cash App again. Now, if you can, anybody can't donate, I understand, but if you got as little as $1 and you can donate, I mean, a little goes a long way. So they got a Cash App if you want to look up in the chat. You can click on that and donate. If you can't, we totally understand why. It's a hard economic time right now, but we're just trying to get another brother out. But you can also help by sharing this live, smashing that like button, and sharing out the live to as many people as you know. Yeah, I would appreciate it. You know me, we try to help out as much as we can, everybody we can. And for years, I've always done, anytime I've went live and asked for money, it's always, there was before I used to ask for bill money for people, but then we got burnt. And we got burnt by a couple people who, one person said there was a disabled vet in a wheelchair and they couldn't walk at all, and then they thought they turned off their live stream and got up and walked across the room when the live stream was still running, and then it was running for a long time. The people was raising Cain in the comments, and they finally, after a while, walked back over and seen it was still live, and they was like, "Oh my God!" and turned off the live. So they took their channel down, and then another person who y'all know that did basically the same thing, cried for bill money. We got her bill money, and then found out she was lying too. So it is what it is. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all smash that like button. Chris, you still in here? Go ahead and post your link again. Post your Cash App one more time. Always keep it in the bottom. That way people can find it easy, and if they do want to decide, people come in, they can tap on it. But like I said, they're not pushing out my notifications. Tom, thank you so much for that, buddy. We appreciate that, man. Poor Dirt Farmer, good to see you, man. Hey, y'all go check out Poor Dirt Farmer's putting out some good videos. His dogs and his place and his life. That's great. Hey, Tom Sanders, thanks for donating. I appreciate it, buddy. Every little bit helps, man. You can't get into whose Cash App? Oh, crap. So, yeah, you got to post it in whatever link that there. I'm sorry. Man, I hope you didn't mess up. Well, at least he can get it later, I guess. That's going to be some help. Sorry about that. Yeah, whatever they're posting, whatever Chris is posting, whatever link he's posting, because see, Josh is in jail. He can't get to his Cash App, so they're using their Cash App to get him out. Now, I know for a fact that these are his family and friends because he's called me. Okay, I've been on the phone with them. He's called me and told me that these are his people. Okay, he's called me. I put money on his book so he can make phone calls, and he called me and we talked. So these are his people. So if they post this Cash App, this is going to help him. This is going to him. You're not going to get scammed. So just know that. Yeah, renting raccoons for fundraising, that would be great. We got a lot of them out here. Las Vegas Freedom News, what's going on? Good to see you in the house. We're doing a live stream. I'm letting everybody know I'm in remission from cancer. No more cancer, buddy. Tom Sanders, thank you so much. We appreciate it, buddy. Every dime helps. Every dollar helps. And we're also raising money for jdubs audits. Josh, trying to get him out. We're with that 20 now. We got $420 towards 1,000, so we're $580 away. So if anybody wants to donate to this. Chris F. Murray in 1976. I have definitely myself, on my word, spoken to jdubs audits Josh from Barnwell Jail. He has talked to me on my phone. These are his people. The money will be directed to him and he will be bailed out. So just know that any donations that anybody gives is legit. I verified it myself. I know for a fact, and matter of fact, you can go to J-Town Press. Look at J-Town. J-Town's done a couple of videos on Josh's illegal arrest. And when J-Town went down there to get some records requests and all that, they about locked J-Town up. So, you know, go look at the videos on J-Town Press's channel. But right now, and, you know, I'm going to, tonight and tomorrow, I'm going to call a couple of other big channels. Brandon, please don't use that link. What link? What are we talking about? What's wrong? What's going on? Tom, what's wrong? Don't use what link? What's going on? Okay, yeah, Chris was with J-Town Press. So, so they, you know, they about locked him up. Gio, what's going on, my freedom fighting brother? Good to see you in the house, man. You know I'm in remission. I know that everybody told you that, and I know you heard that good news. So I got your gifts coming. They're coming I talked to John Felix. So I'm mailing your gifts along with some stuff that I'm mailing to John Felix. John Felix is going to get them and give them to you. Okay, my brother? I got you a little surprise gift since you waited so long, coming with that speaker, with that microphone. But right now we're doing a call. We're trying to see if we can raise some money. We've raised $520 so far to get Josh jdubs audits. Not to be confused with jdubs vlogs. Jdubs audits is a man. His name is Josh, and he's been locked up for 45 days now for no reason. Finally got a bail reduction. We need $1,000 total. We got $520 raised so far. There's a Cash App. I may not be working for another 6 days. We'll see. All right, I don't know what's going on with that. I sent $20. Thanks, Las Vegas Freedom News. Thank you so much for that. We sure appreciate it. And I know Josh does too. You know, it sucks to be locked up. He's been locked up for 45 days. I want to tell you thank you so much. God bless you for that. God bless you, Tom Sanders, for your donation as well. Las Vegas Freedom News, thank you so much for donating. We appreciate it. And anybody who can't donate, that is okay. It really is, okay? We're not mad at anybody. We're not upset. We're just, you know, if you'll send your love and best wishes. We know in this economy it's hard. There's some people that just can't do it. But we do appreciate the fact that you're in here and sending love and all that good stuff. That really means a lot too, you know. And if you can share the video, That's appreciated. If you have somewhere that you can forward it out, that's awesome. I'm out here at the, let me turn some lights on. I'm out here at the family lake. Alright, I'm back. I got the family lake. It's where you come out and have little family events and swim. I think it's about 15 foot deep, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yes, can somebody here, where is that? Where is that JDub Cash App? JDub Audit Channel. Let's see if I can find it. Y'all are all mods, so you should be able to just take it off unless maybe you can't. I don't know. Maybe a mod can't do something to another mod. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, Chris Murphy. Let's see. Please Port Oak Farmer. Josh's Cash App. Let's see. Soon as if I find it, I'm looking for it. If I find it, I'll take it off. Yeah, praise the Lord, man. I give God all the glory. But you know, he told me in December I had 6 to 8 months to live. A panel of 10 doctors. A panel of 10 doctors at MD Anderson. And so thank God now I'm in remission. Josh, Cash App, Chris Murphy. Cash App, Chris Murphy. Let's see. Chris Murphy. Chris Murphy. I still don't see the other one. Yeah, somebody else, y'all must have already removed it, right? Cash App. Oh, here you go. Okay. Let's see. See, that's why I shouldn't be messing with this thing. I'm glad I got it back. All right. Rob, have a great night. All right, X-Day, Geo, man, good to see you in the house, brother. Too Tall Rob, good to see you. Got to run. All right, you have a great night, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you for smashing that like button. Why you made me one? Why you made me one? I don't know. Shit. Well, I made you a mod because everybody's a mod. Because I love you like a brother. That's why. He was talking to me. I tried, I couldn't. Yeah. Jenny Jones in the house. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. So I seen you in Road Hogs a while back, but it's good to see you in here. Thank you so much for being in the house. JDubs Audits. Yeah, JDubs Audits channel, but let's post that link to Chris Murphy's pay instead of to JDubs because they can't get it. He's in jail. So do it to Cash App at Chris Murphy. Thank you, Brandon, for posting that. Now the mosquitoes are starting to come out. Hey, give me ones. Let me know how it's doing. I never get to know. I know. I hate that. I never get people's notifications either. See, I got almost 5,000 members, man, or subscribers, whatever. Well, I can't believe I got, like, look here there. I got, see how many bars on my, this is the best thing I ever bought, this hotspot. I don't know if it'll show you. You'll be able to see it. Look at them, all them 4G bars right there. That's what's making this phone run. I came out here earlier on my phone, and it wouldn't even go to my channel. So I went back home and got my hotspot and came out here. Because, you know, I mean, I am in the woods. I'm surrounded by woods. This is 120 acres, and we're in the lake is in the middle of the 120 acres, basically. So it ain't nothing but trees all around. So this hotspot, if you are having trouble getting reception, I've taken this state, I've taken this all over the place. It's went to Texas with me, North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, and it works everywhere. So it goes from 2.5G to 5G, depending on what you got. So look right now, it's showing I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4G bars. If you can see in the top left corner. And it's $100 a month, and it gives me 100. Well, this plus my phone is $120 a month. I'm sorry, for my phone and this is $120 a month, and it gives me 150 gigabytes of high-speed data. I can run 10 things on it at one time. Man, I'm sorry, Jenny. Hopefully that'll change, because I'm getting ready to start doing some donation drives again for the people in North Carolina and Kentucky and stuff. And you know, oh, it was $100. Well, to buy this now, this costs the pack itself. It's called an Orbit. You get it from Verizon. It was $119. And then once you got it, it's yours, and then you just pay. If you just get this, it's $100 a month for 150 gigabytes. But if you get a phone, I was paying $60 a month for my phone. They put them both together and just charged me $120 now, $60 for each. So I think it's a heck of a deal. And when your phone ain't getting good reception, Bo, I run this right by it. Look at it, it's getting perfect, and I'm out here at nighttime, and I'm getting 4G quality on this thing. I wish you could see it, where it's saying all that. You can kind of see it, the top left. There you go. See, it says port 2.4G, and then right above it, it says 4G. Anyway, it works great. I love it. So the new one's coming in. We're trying to get jdubs audits out of jail. Anybody wants to chip in? I hear you, brother. I know it's a hard world out there right now. Anybody wants to chip in to jdub audits to help them get out, please do so. Please share the live. Make sure that you post that. Keep posting that Cash App that you want people to go to. That way it's at the bottom, and when people come in, and after this video gets posted up, they can look into live chat and find it fast. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and run about another 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm starting to get eat up by the gnats or gnats, mosquitoes, whatever. They're starting to attack me out here now. That's okay, brother. You ought to come down and hang out sometime, Gio. Come fishing with me down here, and come shoot the gun on the gun range. And but anyway, so keep posting. Chris, it's no problem, brother, at all. I'm glad to do it, man. I hate that jdubs is locked up, and man, if I had it, I'd give it, but I just don't. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Gio, Carolina auditor, and his wife just came down and spent a week, and we went and had a bunch of fun. I got a video where we went to downtown Charleston to the museum, and we went to a petting zoo. It's got exotic animals, Siberian tigers and giraffes and all kind of stuff like that at B City. So yes, lots of fun here. Patricia Walton, good to see you in the house. There's Chris Murphy's Cash App again. Anybody that's got $1 or more that feels like they want to donate, we're just about 500 and wait, we were $600 away. We're about $580 away now. We're 560. Wait, I'm sorry, $560 now. That's all we need to get him out of jail. We've been able to get enough people to chip up $440. So thank y'all for that. Everybody who's donated, everybody who's chipped in. And the people who come watch this video afterwards, y'all please go to my live chat. You know, click the little button and look at it where it says view live chat. Click on that so you can view the live chat and go find this app if you feel like donating. And please, if you can, click on it and donate. We're just trying to get a brother who's really, if you watch the videos, he shouldn't be in jail. These rogue cops, they just do what they want. They got qualified immunity. They don't care. They'll lock us up in a heartbeat, put us in cages. They don't have no remorse. They go home and they sleep at night. It makes them feel good. They bump their chest. They think they're, you know, some kind of heroes for, you know, crapping on the Constitution. And they're not at all. It's totally disgusting what they do to us. I really do hate it. I don't hate people, but I hate the government. I mean, you know, I hate what they stand for. I don't hate human beings. So I don't hate cops either. I just hate what they do, and I don't like them. I don't like bad cops. You know, you always got to question, hey, if there's good, look at the pollen. If there's any good cops, how is there any bad cops? Because if there was, we even got a bathroom out here. If there was good cops, see, then how could there be bad cops in a police department? Because wouldn't the good cops stand up to the bad cops and get rid of them? Well, that's what you would think, but it's not happening. You know? But all right, listen, I love you all. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. How they do it, what we don't like. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They hate transparency. They really do. But anyway, y'all see the Cash App. Anybody that wants to donate, please do if you can. Please, if you can't, that's okay. Send you love and best wishes if you don't pray to Josh and that he gets out. If you do pray that Josh gets out and gets out soon. If we can help get the rest of this money raised. If you can share this with other big channels, you know some big channels that you can reach out to that maybe they'd be glad to go do a live like they do for other people, you know. I wish I was bigger than what I was. I wish I had a bigger reach. I wish my algorithms wasn't kicked to where I'm only getting, you know, 6 or 7 people, 8 people at a time in here. You know, like even when I came back like 4 months ago, when I first came back, my first live was 5,000 people rolled through. And then I had 5,000 on the way home from Audit Palooza. I had 3,000 or 4,000, 5,000 in where I met Tom Sanders at that day when I was doing construction work. Now all of a sudden, I can't even get 100 people in my lives anymore. It's just because they hate First Amendment auditors, man. They hate us. They do. So if anybody can just help get this young man out, chip in, that'd be great. This is the only time I ever ask people for money is when somebody is locked up for a First Amendment violation, when they done nothing wrong. Now, if he went in there and he was raising Cain and tipping desk over and, you know, pushing people down and really deserved to be in jail or something, that's a different story. But he didn't do it. Go watch the videos. Go watch the video of J-Town and Chris going down and almost getting arrested from the same people, because they don't care in Barnwell. They don't have no respect for the law. They don't have no respect for the Constitution or the oath that they swore to uphold. That being said, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all being here. I love each and every one of you. I hope God blesses you and helps you have a prosperous life. You got to add to your own prosperity though. You just can't sit in the chair and wait on somebody else to do it for you. You got to get up and make life happen. When you think you got it bad, look around. Someone else has always got it worse. So remember to be kind to everyone. You don't know what's going on with somebody. So when you're in traffic and that person's being a jerk, don't get mad, because you never know. It could be a crazy person that's having such a bad day that they go off and you may get harmed in some way. And it ain't worth it, and you don't know what they're going through. So an act of kindness, a smile to them, a wave is always better than a flipping them off and, blowing the horn and acting kind of crazy. I do it too. We've all been there. But with what we're going through in the world today, let's just try to be nicer to each other. If you have any strife with anyone in your life and you think it's their fault and it's not yours and y'all haven't spoken in a while, but you do care about the person, reach out to them and see if you can squash it. May be the best thing you've ever done. Then again, it may not work out. And if it don't, hey, at least you tried. You gave an honest effort. That being said, I do truly love each and every one of you that come through this live stream tonight. I do love you as a human being. Jesus loves us all. He loves the sinner, not the sin. So just remember that. And so I love you like Jesus does. I may not have ever met you, but you're here in my life and you're a human being. So I love you like Jesus tells us we're supposed to. That being said, if there's anything that I can ever do physically that I can do, I will. And if it's such a thing as just going live and trying to get people to help out when you're locked up, gladly done. If you need someone to talk to, if you're ever feeling down, especially if you're feeling like harming yourself in any way, reach out to me, call me, blow up my phone, because I don't want that to happen, and I'll be there to talk to you. Other than that, just remember, I love you, God loves you, a lot of people around you that follow you love you. There's always someone to reach out to, and I'm one of them. All right, thanks for everyone being here. Post that Cash App one more time before I go. Oh, you did. Thank you so much. Oregon Road, good to see you in the house. I'm in remission. In case you didn't hear, I'm in remission from that nasty cancer. I don't know if you remember the audio from the doctor in December telling me I had 6 to 8 months to live in December. Well, God told him otherwise. I'm in remission today. Woohoo! Thank God. All right, I love you all. God bless everyone. Y'all have a great night. Take care.